Hi, writers. It's so good to see you again. I wish I could see you in person. Hey, do you remember the first time you ever met somebody? Like, think back to your own classroom. Do you remember when some new student came to your school? I remember in our classroom, Jorge came. Jorge, remember when you were first in our school? And I remember the first day Jorge came, all of the other kids really wanted to meet him. And I remember Carlos stood up and went over to Jorge, and Carlos stuck his hand out like this and shook Jorge's hand, and he looked him right in the eye, and he said, "Hey, Jorge, I'm so glad you're at our school. On Friday, we do free choice, and free choice is a time where you get to play with all kind of games. Do you do free choice at your old school?" And then Jorge looked at Carlos and said, "Oh my gosh, yeah, we totally did free choice at my school." And he started telling him about these cars that they had at their old school. And then Carlos started telling Jorge about the Magna-Tiles that we have at this school and all the Legos. You guys, we have Legos in all 3 classrooms, right? And it was a really great way to introduce themselves. Now, if Carlos would have gone up to Jorge and said, "Hello, Jorge, welcome to Coleman," and then he sat down, would that have been a good introduction? No way! That would have been so horrible. And if Jorge would have said back to Carlos, "Hi, Carlos, my name is Jorge." Right? That's not the way we do introductions. When we introduce ourselves to somebody, we say something that kind of catches the person. Like, "Hi, my name is Rebecca, and I really love to draw. Do you want to come and draw with me?" Well, guess what? In our writing, it's important that we make a good introduction. When we do our introduction, we want to grab the attention of the reader right away, because there are a lot of people out there writing a lot of stuff. Why would people read what you're writing? So you want to grab their attention. Now, I was thinking, what kind of things could we do to grab people's attention? Like, how can we say hello with a catchy introduction? So I've thought of 3 different ways that, 3 different steps that we can do to kind of catch people's attention when we say our introduction in our review. And the very first thing that you could do is you could ask a question to make your reader wonder. You could start your question with, "Did you know?" Or, "Have you ever?" Think about what you're writing about. Think about one of your reviews that you're doing and think, did I put an introduction? Did I grab people's attention with my writing? Think about what you're writing about and pick one of these. Have you ever wanted to see an amazing movie? Did you know there are more than 3,000 kinds of sharks? Actually, I don't know if that's true. I just used that for an example. Well, this is one thing you can do, is start with a question. The second thing that you want to do is name the topic. Now, it's going to be silly if you say, "Did you want to see a good movie?" and then you started talking about lions. Like, what? No way. You got to name your topic so the people will know what you're talking about. What's it called? What is it? And then the third thing that you want to do in your introduction is you actually want to say your opinion. You guys are really good at having opinions. So let's think about a way we could introduce a subject and grab the reader's attention. You know, I'm still working on my Johnny's Donuts. I've been working on Johnny's Donuts all week. And this is the last day I'm going to work on Johnny's Donuts. And then I'm going to make myself review something else. But I'm having a lot of fun with my Johnny's Donuts. So you guys, think about, what could you say, what kind of question could you ask about Johnny's Donuts? Okay, tell me your question. Did you know? You got one? Okay. Okay, now, I'm going to remember when I do my introduction that I'm going to try to keep it fun, keep it interesting. I'm going to try to catch my reader's attention, and I'm going to do it with a question. Let's see. Let me start. Let me get my writing ready. You guys can get your writing ready too, because you're about to start writing also. Let's see. I'm going to start with have you ever, because Johnny's Donuts to me is pretty exciting. So I'm going to say, have you ever wanted something more exciting than cereal for breakfast? Oh, I think that's good. Have you ever wanted something more exciting? Oh, ing, I-N-G. I know I-N-G on the end of the word is ing. Have you ever wanted something more exciting for breakfast? Breakfast. Have you ever wanted something more exciting for breakfast than cereal? I think I'm going to put the word just in there. Have you ever wanted something more exciting for breakfast than just cereal? Let's see. That's a good question. Have you ever wanted something more exciting than just cereal for breakfast? I think I'm going to try a second question. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? At Teresa's and Johnny's, there's so many choices. There's so many different kind of donuts that you can have. I bet you're a kind of person who likes choices. So I'm going to ask that as a question. Let's see. Do you like choices? No, I'm going to say, do you like to have choices? That's what I'm going to say. Remember, when you're writing, make sure that you're saying what you're writing before you write it down, because that's what good writers do. They make those plans. Do you like to have choices? Let's see. Oh, another important thing that I think about Teresa and Johnny's is that it's in my neighborhood, so I can walk there. Because even though donuts are a little sugary treat, I can get my exercise on the way there. So I'm going to ask a question that has to do with that also. I'm going to say, would you like to get exercise and have a tasty treat for your breakfast? I think that's good. Okay, let me see. I'm going to read it one more time. Oh, you know, actually, I think I'm gonna mark this out. I'm gonna do a little editing right here. I'm gonna mark this part out, and then I'm gonna take this part, do you like to have choices, right here, and I'm gonna make it go to the very top, and I'm gonna make it be first. Okay, so now let's read what I'm writing. Ready? Do you like to have choices? Have you ever wanted something more exciting for breakfast than just cereal? Would you like to get exercise and have a tasty treat for your breakfast? That's good. Okay, so now I asked questions and made people wonder. So what was the second thing that I was going to do? Oh, I actually haven't told the people what I'm writing about. Now I have to name the topic. Yeah, that's very important because, you know, they might think that I'm talking about like IHOP with eggs and bacon, or Teresa and Johnny's, which is another good breakfast place, but it's not Johnny's Donuts. Let's see. Let me answer these questions now so I can tell the reader what I'm talking about. Johnny's Donuts is a local donut shop that you can walk to. Let's see what else I want to say. Oh, yeah. It has over 30 different kinds of donuts, and they are for adults and children. I think, oh wait, if I'm going to go to I think, that's stating my opinion, and that's the third thing that we need to do. We need to say our opinion. I think you would love Johnny's Donuts better than any other donut shop. I think that's a good start. Now, are you guys ready? Okay, what you're going to do is you are going to go to your own writing, because today what you learned is to start with a catchy introduction. And the way to do that is to ask a question, tell what you're talking about, state your opinion, and then you're going to do all the things that good writers know to do. Now, I bet you guys could probably think of other ways to have really catchy introductions. You don't have to start with a question. A question's just one way. So, if you want to invent your own way to have a catchy introduction, go ahead, invent your own way, because you are the writer of this review. Okay? Bye, guys.